What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotation?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of...
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't... At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet.
Anything you'd like to add?
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Not humans, at least.
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down. Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Turing, we're in position. Are you ready?
Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces!
Shut up, Chad! I can't hear the phone!
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his...
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on.
Hell yes! You ready to do this?
Let's... Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes!
Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle!
Oops! Gotta go!
Wow! Did you see the arm on that Fox girl? So awesome!
Okay. Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people! Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is!
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you. Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
right. We're good to go. Let's hurry. We can't go in with the tunnel lid blocking us. We'll have to take care of the lid before we can get in. Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the... Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax, whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead. Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go. It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. It might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone, let's keep moving. Look, there's an information terminal.
now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then. Careful, everyone! The water is starting to deepen!
We need to get going. If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out. Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
The water is rising higher!
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out.
This water's getting mighty high.
We have to get to an exit. Now!
Here it is! This is the ladder we're looking for!
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city for regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well.